Welcome to All for Jesus Church. Will Richness Bring True Happiness? By Pastor Isaias T. Songkwan Jr. Great power comes great responsibilities. Sometimes the more you have, the more you worry about what you have, and the more you want to protect what is yours. It can easily deplete and dissipate you. This passage represents someone without Christ. In Ecclesiastes chapter 5 verses 13 to 14, I have seen a grievous evil under the sun, wealth hoarded to the harm of its owners, or wealth lost through some misfortune, so that when they have children there is nothing left for them to inherit. NIV. Solomon states how senseless and empty it is to gain or garner riches. King Solomon had seen how the acquisition of money had brought misery. Striving after money is evil. Money and possession became his idols to serve. Eventually, these desires of money and riches will only destroy. Solomon emphasized this by referring to a person who had carefully treasured up and hoarded his wealth and then lost it all, through some tragedy or disaster. Jesus resounded this standpoint in Luke chapter 12 verses 16 to 21, and he told them this parable: the ground of a certain rich man yielded an abundant harvest. He thought to himself, "What shall I do? I have no place to store my crops." Then he said, "This is what I'll do. I will tear down my barns and build bigger ones, and there I will store my surplus grain. And I'll say to myself, you have plenty of grain laid up for many years. Take life easy, eat, drink and be merry." But God said to him, "You fool. This very night your life will be demanded from you. Then who will get what you have prepared for yourself? This is how it will be with whoever stores up things for themselves but is not rich toward God." NIV. Riches, if rightly acquired, should be thought of as blessings from the Lord, and these blessings are given, and they should be used properly and correctly. However, the rich young fool piled them up unto himself. Woefully, most people follow this behavior. He should use the blessing for the glory of God. The truth was, he was rich yet his soul was empty. This man had provided for the flesh but he hadn't provided for the soul. How many rich Christians sadly fall into the same category? Every one of us enters the world with nothing and leaves the world with nothing. This is the reason that Jesus said to lay up treasures in heaven, Matthew chapter 6 verses 19 to 20. God means for man to enjoy life but only if men will seek after the Lord, obey his words, and seek his will. The enjoyment will surely come because of what God put in his heart. As we come to a conclusion in this passage, King Solomon recommends the adoption of a perspective that will allow a person to enjoy the simple things in life. The key words of this message are God and gift. All of us must view or look at all of the possessions as a gift from God. Although they are not the source of joy, we should focus more on the giver, which is the Lord, than the gift. To God be the glory. To read the whole article, please check the description box for the link or visit the church website at https://www.allforjesuschurch.com. If this video has blessed you, please share it with others as well. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and ring the bell. Thank you for watching and God bless.